Simulation Fan 86, thank you for the resume, welcome back. Mr. MB, hello Paul, glad you're well, loving the stream, and the frosty weather mod looks so good, hashtag charity. I don't think the charity thing works now, does it, Mr. MB? Crazy Aussie, thank you for 2 months. You're a coffee man. I like tea and coffee. How do you get the escort, KK2? I can show you at the end of this. You have to have the special transport DLC though, which is about £4 on Steam. I like you too. I like some of their stuff. Mr. Pixiel, 1 year anniversary, 12 months. Yay! Thank you, Mr. Pixiel. Happy anniversary. Well, we're only about, what, 4 days off the shortest day of the year. 21st of December. So technically later this week, the days start getting longer again. Although you won't really notice. Saka Karina, how you doing? Switching screen position. Well, I think we switched it last week, if I'm honest. Pretty certain we switched it over last week. Where's that arm sticker? There we go. And I remember switching it yesterday on my summer car, because people were complaining about stuff. But it kind of works better if I'm over here, because you can see the sat-nav and stuff and the display on the truck. I'm not sure if we switched it out last week, Sakakino. I think maybe we did. All the squirrel skins are linked in the spreadsheet, including Dole's trailer. Thank you, Muttley. You like me under the mirror. Mark644, good night. Thank you for joining. Hot Ribena. Do you know what? I've tried Hot Ribena years ago, and I remember it being very nice, but it's not something that I ever think of making. Fry Guy Gaming, thank you for the resume. You want to build your own PC? Is there a guide to the order? There's loads of build videos, Hibs. Honestly, there's tons of build videos. I even did one myself. Just go and watch them. Looks like 3H is the winner. Just hold the revs. Should be a narrator, guy called Zero. Yeah, but a narrator of what? What would I narrate? Yeah, Mr. Edwin, it is. Pringles Leaf, I went to the local music store. I asked the assistant if they have anything by the doors. She replied, yes, we have a fire extinguisher and a fire blanket. Thank you, Pringle. Looks like 3H is a climbing gear. Narrates everything. Whoa. Read the full question. What full question? What happens if you turn 360 degrees and you share with the track IR? Basically, it snaps. It as soon as it can't. It's a bit like doing this, right, and then moving your head, right? Once it can't see the sensor, nothing happens. Yeah. So as soon as it can't see the sensor, it just disengages the camera. heck of a downhill section. How long left in this delivery? 69 kilometers. Mr. Referick, what is the purpose of reindeer? It makes the grass grow, sweetie. I get that. Not everybody will, but I get that. Special load 4 tyres, Razor. 4 very large tyres. You have the yesterdays here. I don't know, loads of new version of Pro Mods downloading this and watching Happy Days. Handy hand. Special transport won't work with Pro Mods, and special transport doesn't work in Italy. Just be aware of that. Explain, heap, sir. What is the purpose of reindeer? Okay, as in reindeer the animal? Or, what is the purpose of reindeer? As in a question to your loved one. What is the purpose of reindeer? Yeah? And the answer is... it makes the grass grow, sweetie. Now you get it. There you go. You just got the joke. I told you not everybody would get that. Listen to Christmas songs whilst watching. Nice, Connor. Connor, tell us, what is the current track playing on your Christmas song list? Man's 2034, finally my mandatory 1 hour rest so I can join the nut house. Welcome, Mens, and thank you for your support, sir. Much appreciated. They really need to bring seasons into this game. That would be a huge change. I know it's a lot of work for them. They'd have to produce 4 different textures for different times of the year, but it would be so cool. Dragon Hero, how can you tell the difference between a chemist and a plumber? Ask them to pronounce unionized. Or, sorry, oh, unionized, not unionized. Is that right? Oh, I see. Gotcha. That's a good one, actually. I like that Dragon Hero. I think you can tell which I am, then. That's a good one. Exactly, I'm a chemist. I'm a scientist. Exactly that. Like a glove. Not a big problem, 1 of 3, and the bigger the better, 8 of 11. Yeah, we've got full XP this time, eh? Skilled parking. Right, let's see if we can pick up that yacht. Anyway, I don't know who was asking about how you pick up these jobs. So first of all, you have to have the special transport DLC. And the ones that have the escorts have these stripy bits on them, but there is a filter here that you can choose, and then you only see those in the market, and you just flick through them. Nice chunk of XP. That was Heyman. That was a good chunk of XP. I haven't done the bucket yet. And I haven't done the yacht, so we'll have to do the bucket for now. Sheffield to Birmingham. Riem to Strasbourg. Munich to Innsbruck. Sounds interesting. Linköping. Which one have we not done out of these? I'm trying to think which ones we've done. Legit Rob with 50 bits. I think Twitch scammed me. My last cheer didn't show up. Legit Rob, it will appear in the chat, but it only appears on the screen if it's 200 bits or more. So 50 bits doesn't appear on the screen, Legit Rob. Let me try and find it. I can't find it, to be honest. Oh, there it is. 100 bits. Hello, Dawn, Mrs. Squirrel. How are you both doing? I think I read that one out, Legit Rob, but that's why it didn't appear on screen. That's not Twitch's fault. It's just a way of keeping the spam down. Think of it that way. Why don't the 50k add-ons show up in the game? They should do. Take the Hanover one. I can't remember which one we've done. Dortmund to Hanover. Linköping to Kalmar. Did we do that one? I'm going to go to Sweden, I think. Although it's going to be a night journey by the look of it. Although I haven't taken the job yet, technically. So I could in theory. Job's still available. Whoa. Easy target. There we go. Get the trailer skin, Paulie. Is it gonna be for this? How do I get to it from here, Paulie? I haven't got the link on me. How do I find it? Can I just search for Squirrel or something? Or do I have to maybe search for Doyle? Maybe I can spell Doyle? That'll be even better. Left-handed typing for the win. Heavy haulage Doyle skin. Is this it? Heavy haulage DLC skin. You need to put this at the top of your mod list. For trailer to work properly. That looks like it, I think. I don't think it needs to be at the top, does it? Probably just... Let's put it here. Top of the trailers, maybe. Is that gonna... What's that gonna change, though? Is that gonna change all the trailers or just one of them? And the game crashes. Probably. It probably will crash and then I'll have to restart it. Bang on cue. That's brilliant. There must be a mod in there that it doesn't like. Because as soon as you go from the profile screen back again, it crashes. Reminds me of Skylines. Remember Skylines with the mods? You'd have to restart the game whenever you change some mods. Only the Barton Extra scan is showing up in the 50k. Well, JP, it does load slow, but if you have Pro mods, it loads a lot slower. The game vanished into thin air. Oh, I love it, Connor. Oh, I'll be picking up the FS economy in January. Rip. It's gone. Dang it. Let's try and find it again. Or find another one. Got 3 bouquet jobs. There's no yacht. Why can't I get the yacht? Riem to Strasbourg, Munchen to Innsbruck, Dortmund to Hanover. I know I've done this one because Baz requested this one specifically, who's not here tonight because the scumbag is watching Star Wars. Let's go from Riem to Strasbourg because I don't think I've done that. Why do I not see this job anywhere on the map? Okay, one sec. It's a spawn in and then it'll realise where I am, I think. There we go. You got the yacht after sleeping a lot of times? It seems to be like super rare or something. Where's the pickup point for this? There it is. The pilot boat is in Brussels, a 25 ton. Yeah, but I've got it filtered for the special cargo and it's not appearing at all. BCS, so it's not spawned yet. There we go. Doyle haulage, look at that. Doyle heavy haulage. GG. So we've got the trailer and we've got the van as well. Doyle heavy haulage, brilliant. That's not how you transport a bucket that size. Hey, that's a very big heavy bucket. Cutscene looks cool in winter, I agree. Should be sideways on the trailer. Yeah, it really should, shouldn't it? Like, there's no, it doesn't make much sense unless it won't fit, but it kind of looks like it'll fit to me. Yeah, it looks pretty good, Sir Blackie. That's a good job, mate. Well done. Thank you for that. Does look pretty good. in black. It's all very coordinated. The reason the bucket isn't sideways is the front of the bucket is lighter at the back, so on one side would be much heavier than the other if they put it sideways. Says Fisher Island, there you go. There's your reasoning, guys. Weight distribution. Just an observation, Paulie. Shouldn't that be black if this is all black and yellow? This is all black and yellow. Shouldn't the van be like black and yellow in some way? I don't know. Good night, Paulie. You can add extra weights on the other side. Special transport trailers in the middle of nowhere and not city. I'm not sure what you mean, Connor. You can't paint the trailer differently. Yeah, but like what I'm saying is the truck is black and yellow, the trailer's black and yellow, but the escort van is brown. That's what I'm saying. Like, shouldn't the theme match, is what I'm saying. So it matches the truck. Glorified gamer, what do you call a blind reindeer? No idea. That's an old one. I mean, that's a cracker joke, that is. It would be good if the escort van was white with black paws all over it. Oh, you mean like inverting it? I see what you mean. Motley. Paulie knows I'm picky. He knows it. I told him from the very get-go I'm picky. He knows it. Look at that mist. Look at that view. It's gorgeous. You can change the... Well, that's true. I'll let you off on that one. You can change the truck colour. But it kind of works black and yellow if the trailer's black and yellow. And the trailer has to be black from what you're saying. But I know the whole door distribution thing has the brown, but I'm wondering if the heavy haul should be like the black and yellow. Food for thought, Paulie. Get bullied, Volvo. Oh my god, he's actually filming in the middle of the road. What do you call a dinosaur with no eyes? Do you think he saw us? It really is puntastic tonight. Wow, brave motorcyclist getting bullied by the van. On the DLC page, the journalists will appear on the route as well as the spectators. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, but don't you think it looked a bit odd? You've got a car, one guy with a microphone and a cameraman, and they're like going, and the heavy haul bucket is about to come past. There it is! There's the heavy haul bucket as it goes past Doyle Heavy Haul Transport. Fantastic. Now to the weather. It's just a bit like, would you really? When are they going to add this to ATS? Well, it's definitely going to be 2018. For sure. Have you seen the local news? Nope. I do not go near the local news. Told a squirrel. It could be for a trucking vlog. That's very true. That guy could have been like a trucking vlogger, couldn't he? Could have been a YouTuber. I don't know, Newty. I stopped reading the news when I basically worked out that all they ever do is just report bad things. Do you know what I mean? It's just pages of depression. And I can't be bothered to depress myself with it. It just, you know, the front cover is like, such a 90-year-old woman gets punched to the ground and has her stuff stolen. Turn over the page. 14-year-old gets stabbed. Turn over the page. Somebody else got robbed. Turn over the page. Drugs, you know, caught drug runners, blah blah blah. You're just like, I don't need this. Just give me something happy. That would be nice. But they don't put that in because that doesn't make news. Only the bad stuff makes the news. So why do I want to read it? It's not like it's going to change my life in any way if I read it, other than I'm going to be thinking, oh my god, this town is getting worse. That's all I'm going to think. It's just incessant. So I just don't read the news. Go to sports. Yeah, but I'm not really into the sports. And here's the thing, that's not local news. I'm not interested in local sport at all. So what I do is I just go online and I look at the sport that I want to see, aka racing. Magic coffee, espresso patronum. Oh my god, Matty. We're getting Harry Potter gags now. No, I think Chelmsford has a football club. It also has a cricket ground. But I couldn't tell you how well they do. I have no idea. Oh, those pixelated grass. Hey, Bilbo. Well, wheeling pedals, Globetrotter. Well, for trucking, I use my G27. For racing, I use my Fanatec. Essex Cricket are the current UK champions, although I know Squirrel doesn't like cricket. No, I do. No, you're wrong. I do like cricket. I've been to watch cricket itself. I should, in fact, go and watch a Chelmsford cricket game at some point next summer. I do like cricket, I just don't get to watch it. Michael Gremlin with 1,050 bits. What supports you best, bits or donations? It doesn't make any difference to me, Michael, but your money goes further with PayPal. So, let me explain what I mean by that. If you was to send me $1 via traditional donation, then PayPal will take about, what is it, 20 something cent. It scales. Okay, let's not use that. Let's use $5 as an argument. Okay, $5. With $5, PayPal will take about 30 cents of it, right? If you was to send 500 bits, though, you would have to spend something like $6 to get 500 bits, maybe more. So it would cost you more money to send me $5 via bits than it would to do that via PayPal. Because with StreamTip, you can tick the box and say, I'll cover the charge, and if you do that, $5 you'll see is about $5.40, but it'll cost you a lot more than that with bits. I don't know if I'm making sense, but what I'm trying to say is PayPal takes a much smaller commission than Twitch does, but Twitch gives you other benefits for sending bits in, don't they? They give you like emotes and things like this, so it's up to you how you do it. You just need to know how it works. Why is this guy going so slow? Speed up, dude. Why is he going so slow? The limit's 60 down here. Get a move on, mate. I don't know why he's hanging back. It's almost like he believes the speed limit's lower. Do I like to scan the S or the R? Well, they're almost identical, but the S is my preference. Good night, Tasmanian. I don't know why this guy's doing this. Let me slow down, see if I can, like, reset him or something. Ah. I just found a bug, I think. 1 second. Yes, I did. I found a bug. So what? No, maybe not. No, it's still there. He's not moving. No, he actually thinks the speed limit's lower. This is weird. I thought it was because we entered a 50 zone earlier and he got confused, but he still thinks it's 50. If I get to 50, I start to get closer. See? He's got a different speed limit to me. You had the same on this route, Eddie? Yeah, it seems to be like he has a different speed limit than me. But I think he's alright now. No, that's why I checked the rear escort and he's right behind me. That's why I had a look. That was the first thing I did. Smoke him. Wow, the combines are out. That's extraordinary. Somebody left them out for winter. Now, Zarek, they do that on purpose. He moves to the middle of the road so that the oncoming traffic is forced away from the centre of their lane, so they get pushed towards the edge to give you more room, because your load is wide. So he basically forces the traffic over, you see? And they slow down, and then when he passes the rear vehicle, he moves back to the centre of his lane, you see? It's just how the whole thing works. Good night, King Rat. You had the same problem as well? Yeah, I get it's got to be a bug then. You shouldn't do that. No, large Vels. You get six runs if you hit the ball out of the boundary line without bouncing. You get 4 points if it crosses the boundary line, with or without bouncing, but you only get 6 if it goes over without bouncing. SF Giants, that is why we're watching you and not looking for sad news. Yes, for the good times. Exactly, mate. Jack M, thank you for the resume. Happy holidays to you, Joint DK. Don't think we're that far away now. 147 Ks. So this week is the last week of shopping, peeps. It's nearly Christmas. Scary thought. To be honest, the best thing I like about Christmas is just Christmas dinner. Like, cutting the turkey and just having a nice meal. 5 shifts and you get Christmas off. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and do a bit of shopping tomorrow. Lastminuteshopping.com. Because even if I wasn't streaming next weekend, there's no way I would go near a supermarket at the weekend. Next Saturday and Sunday, stay away from a supermarket unless you want to stand in a massive queue. Yeah, Christmas dinner and a good movie. No, I don't like sprouts. I hate sprouts. You can take sprouts and wasps, put them in a box and just jettison them off this planet and I will be happy. Jack M, I need to work out the schedule for Christmas. It will be out before this Thursday. If you watch out on the announcement section on Discord, I'll post it there first. And then you will know. What's your favourite family Christmas tradition? Probably the treasure hunt. The treasure hunt that my parents used to do for me and I do for my kids. That's my favourite tradition. And my favourite New Year tradition is hot pot after midnight. $757 Spy, thank you for the host. Port or sherry drinker at Christmas? I do not drink sherry at all. I hardly ever drink port, but I do like port. But I prefer a dry port more than a sweet port. You'll be watching a bridge too far. That's a long film, that. Porter's a nice drink, Eamon. It's really nice after a meal as well. I'm sorry, Garden Data, I can't really accept that. Don't forget the Baileys. I don't ever drink Baileys. I'm not a liqueur fan at all.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Thank you, Aussie Pilot. Vintori, thank you for subbing. Can we give Vintori a nutty welcome? Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Nut House. Crawley, have a good one, sir. See you in the week. Baileys and coffee. Yeah, they call it. Don't they call it an Irish coffee? When you put, like, they float the Baileys on top of the coffee. You have to do it off the back of a spoon or something. Reforic, talking about jettisons. Budweiser has blasted barley to the ISS to investigate if barley grows in low oxygen surroundings, for example on Mars. Oh my, that diluted headache beer will take over Mars. Unsubscribes on the go to Mars space list. Okay. Irish coffee is with whiskey, is it? No. Well, what's the one that... What do they call it when they've got coffee and then they're floating Baileys on top? What's that one called? Good night, SF Giants. You're welcome, Vintori. Coffee floater. Isn't that a B-52 with babies and coffee? I don't know. Don't know. Why did the... Oh my god, the stupid sat-nav. Look what it just did. I swear it just took us this way when we could have just stayed on that main road. I don't suppose it makes any difference. Nah. Ignore that. I thought it was a through road. It's basically a double junction, so it doesn't matter. Do you know what? Brandy is a drink I've not had in a long time, Pringle. I need to buy some brandy. I've not had brandy in a long, long time. Want the limited routes get boring after a while for the DLC? Well, here's the thing, Thomas. We know for a fact that SCS are going to release new routes over time. They've already said that. Particularly Italy. And also Pro Mods are going to do the same. So you will get more routes over time anyway. Plus, it's going to take you quite a while to try every trailer on every route combo that you can do. Bit pricey for the good stuff, Black Mods. I don't know. The next meeting should indulge in a glass or two of brandy. They have massive glasses, don't they, for brandy? Don't they have like a huge glass and they put a little bit in the bottom? So you get the whole smell. Is there anything else than putting the 50k in the mod folder? I don't believe so. Maybe the order of it may be important. I need to find that yacht. Yeah, doing a special transport. Yeah, brandy glasses, exactly. The only problem with brandy glasses is they're huge and they take up loads of space in your cupboard. And the only thing they're useful for is brandy. What the heck? What? Did that really just hit that? Wow. I just picked up 3% trailer damage right at the end of the delivery because I was focusing on the guy in front of me. You saw that coming? I didn't, because I was watching the van and he kind of went, whoa, wow, woo, and I was thinking, which way is he going? I didn't focus on my trailer. That's annoying. Just lost a load of XP. Right at the very end. Excuses. THU, you know it's never El Squirrel's fault. You know that. Crunchy snow hype. You did that in last route, you did, Freak. Yeah, because he probably did exactly the same. Oh, no quarry drop for us, eh? Dang it. That was a perfect delivery until the end. Wait, the bigger the better 9 of 11? That means I've got 2 more to do. I know I've not done the yacht. What else have I not done? Which one have I not done? Wow, that's the first time it snowed. The first time it snowed all night. Which one have I not done, guys? Is it that one, maybe? I know I've not done the yacht, right? But there must be another one, because it said 9 of 11 then. Can everybody remember last week? We did this, we did this. Did we do the giant silo? I can't remember now. You think I did the boiler part? I'm pretty certain I did the pound coin. I remember doing that one. I'm sure we did that one. I thought we did the red and the green. The giant silo you did. Well, we've not done something. Maybe it was... Maybe it was the boiler part then. It's got to be that one. It's got to be that. The red you did. Let's do this one. Out of all of them, this is the one that feels like I've not done the most. Black Mutt! Finally! I have my PC back, and I can watch Sunday Night Trucking. Wife and doggy joined me on my new city last week. We are living among boxes, but Sunday Night Trucking makes it feel like home. Thank you for the show. Happy Christmas. Congratulations, Black Mutt. Hope you're settling in nicely.
Welcome to
AJ360, thank you for subbing. AJ, welcome to the house. Thank you for your support. If you want a good brandy, try Remy Martin Louis the 13th. It's only 2,400 a bottle, Sooty. Would you like to send me a bottle over, Sooty, and I'll let you know if it's really good? How's that? You've actually known a guy who dropped 2 bottles of that at the same time. I hope he got sacked. Spurious arm waving. Lower. Higher. Higher than a 6. You got Bruce Forsyth on the special cargo. You own the business? What? I bet he did that as an insurance claim thing. Oh, I dropped them. Oh, give me 5 grand. Cool. New car. Wow, this thing is pretty heavy. Truck is this. Next gen Scania S730.